Hi friends, MD Vegan. Today I make a juice recipe that is a rhubarb juice, and I usually make a juice on a fasting day when I only drink usually liquids because I want to reduce the fiber, and that is something really important for these two main ingredients here. I have here a rhubarb here, one stalk. You see I cut it into thin slices here because of the fiber is so strong with this rhubarb. The fiber keeps the plant standing up. This is so strong that if you don't cut it into small pieces, that's my experience, it's stuck in the juicer. The fiber is so strong. And if I take the fiber out, and it's similar with the celery, it's also very strong fiber. I also cut that always into small slices, thin slices, that 2 stalks celery. They are smaller than the rhubarb, and both are very, very super healthy vegetables. The rhubarb, especially in the spring, only available in spring. The large leaves, you can't eat them, they're a little toxic. And the rhubarb itself, the stems, are really delicious. Sour, as sour can be, but still delicious. So I make it even more delicious, a little bit more becoming, with one of my favorite fruit juices, a mixture of oranges, apples, here I show you, 2 of each, 3 cups or so, 2-3 cups, depends on the fruit, how they are shaped, how large they are, about the same amount. Apples, oranges and pears, so the 3 very, very usual, very available fruit. Apples, oranges are always available, pears most of the time here in Germany. So this is one of my favorite juices. It's a perfect balance of sweet and sour. All the excitement of the sweet and sour is there. And then the creaminess of the pear and a little bit bitter of the pear. The pear has a complex flavor, and wow, I do that together with the rhubarb and the celery. The celery is more for seasoning to make it more, a little bit earth flavors, a smoky tone, so to say. It's like a seasoning like in the traditional cooking when you put the celery in the soup or so. They don't do too much, they just want to season it a little bit. Instead of salt also, it's a little bit salty, the flavor of the celery. So there are many, many, many benefits of the celery. And to make it all a little bit more powerful, I add a lemon and ginger. Yeah. Just 2-3 inches of ginger and 1 lemon without the peel. I guess the peel here in this case would not be so good because the celery and the rhubarb, they already have a little bit of strong, in the direction of bitter flavor. And the lemon peel, I'm very careful when I have ingredients that are a little bit bitter, greens for example, or celery or so. So let's see, I'll juice right now and I'll come back in a sec and show you the juice. Very excited, my juice is ready. It's a good liter, a little bit more. I didn't taste it yet. The color is beautiful, it's creamy. The creaminess comes from the apple, pear and orange juice. Always a little bit creamy, it's a wonderful creaminess. It was a surprise. Let's see what the celery can do to my rhubarb. Nice. I gotta show you. It tastes really nice. So, not too much celery, please. That's 2 stalks for a large stalk of rhubarb. And here, whoops, and no lemon peel, that's for sure. Then you have this beautiful juice. And what I do is I will drink it sip by sip on a fasting day. That's the secret to keep great, to feel great. Because the juice has no fiber that is here. That's out of the juice. So the juice, the nutrients, goes directly into the bloodstream. If you drink it too fast, because blood sugar spikes and that one might not feel well with that, and so the secret is drinking it slowly and drinking enough on a fasting day. If you want to know more about that, there's a Facebook page. It's called Tree Yoga Moon Fasting. It's our moon fasting, our Gentle Juicefasting group. You can go there, become a member, and watch all the juice recipes there, all the plant milks and broth, whatever it is, and the moon calendar for the best fasting days. My secret is once a week, forever. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy. If you like my videos, subscribe, MD Vegan on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day, and find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter.